Today we're going to look at the naming ceremony, or Pasaran, for a new child. That's 5 days after the child is born. It's a form of Slametan. The name of this feast is called a Slametan, and a Slametan is actually an animistic feast, but it's been incorporated into Islam, or certainly into the NU branch, the major branch of Islam in Indonesia. Here in where I am in Java, even the Muhammadiyah, which are meant to frown upon the Slametan, will also conduct Slametan. Well, a massive welcome to you to my new channel, Java in the Raw. It's a sister channel to my other channel, The Magic of Java. And in this, I focus less on the mystical and the magical aspects and more on looking at Java as it really is, warts and all. Yes, I suppose it is a travel and tourism channel, but I'm not here to hide anything from you. And it looks at everyday life, so you could also see it as somewhat of an ethnographic channel. So it shows the real lives of people, not attempting to hide anything, not attempting to glamorise anything. It'll largely be in the mountains of Gunung Kidul, near Jogja or Yogyakarta, but I'll also show trips out to places like Yogyakarta or Jogja, and Surakarta or Solo, and even to Jakarta and to Bali when it's open again. But thank you for joining my channel. So the Slametan are held at important life cycles, such as birth, for which there are 4, during 7 months of pregnancy for the first child of the mother or father, known as Tinkaban, Barbaran or Barokan, the birth itself, Pasaran, 5 days after the birth, which includes the naming of the child, and Pinatan, which is 7 Javanese months after the birth of the child, a Javanese month being 35 days. This chanting does come from Al-Quran, and it was probably just a small part from Al-Fatiha. Depending on where you are in Indonesia, it might simply be Al-Fatiha or simply from Al-Quran, but in my part of Java, other things that will be added, which sound like Arabic, but are sort of a Javanese bastardization of Arabic, at which point the audience say Amin or Amen at specific parts of it. It's usually done by somebody who's attended a religious school, a kaya, an imam, an ustad, or very traditionally in the village, they're conducted by the dukan. During these prayers, a special meal is prepared, and in particular that includes a tumpeng, which is a conical rice which is dyed with tumeric, or kunit as it's known, and sculptured vegetables and various cooked things are put around this kunit, and everybody takes part in that, taking that food, and some will be given them to take back to their families. Now, what I wasn't able to show you on this was the man from the local government turning up and the actual issuing of a certificate with a name on it. But all that happens later is the food is brought out, the prayers that I mention are spoken, but before that there's the actual naming ceremony and the certificate. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video and enjoy my channel Java in the Raw. If you did, I don't do that very well with these algorithms, so if you could hit the like button, make a comment and subscribe, that would be wonderful. I'm not too certain how often I'm going to add to this. I always say that something like I'll attempt every week, but I think that might be a bit ambitious given my other channel. But if you hit hit the bell. I believe you get notification of it. And as I say, if you could like and subscribe, it'd be great for me. And, you know, if you are interested in the other aspects, the more mystical aspects, then do take a look at my other channel, The Magic of Java. But really appreciate you coming here. Thank you very much.